Every journey begins with one simple word: start. It sounds small, it sounds easy, but starting is the hardest step you'll ever take. Because starting means leaving your comfort zone. It means stepping into the unknown. It means believing in something you can't yet see, but you feel it deep inside your soul. And that feeling, that spark, that's where greatness is born. Every person you admire today once stood at the beginning, just like you. They had doubts. They had fears. They didn't know what the future held, but they took that first step anyway. The greatest athletes, the strongest leaders, the most successful people, they all had one thing in common. They started. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They didn't wait to feel ready. They just took action. Because waiting for the perfect moment will steal your dreams 1 second at a time. Let's be honest. Starting is scary. You'll question yourself. You'll ask, what if I fail? But here's the truth. Failure is part of the start. It's not a sign to stop. It's a sign that you're trying. The people who win in life are not the ones who never fail. They're the ones who refuse to let failure stop them. So start messy. Start unsure. Start with fear in your heart if you must, because action will always defeat hesitation. Think about this. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. You'll wish you hadn't waited for the right time, the right plan, the right support, because there's never a right time, there's only now. Every second you spend doubting yourself is another second you could have used building the life you want. Stop saying someday. Someday is not a day on the calendar. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. When you start, the path won't be clear. You'll stumble. You'll fall. You'll question everything. But listen carefully. That's what growth feels like. That's what becoming stronger sounds like. Every failure, every setback, every sleepless night is part of your transformation. Because greatness isn't built in comfort. It's built in moments when you want to give up, but choose not to. You see, starting isn't about instant results. It's about progress. It's about momentum. When you start, you send a message to the universe that says, I'm ready. I believe. I'm willing. And once you take that first step, doors begin to open. Not because life gets easier, but because you get stronger. Let me tell you this. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is not luck. It's discipline. It's that decision to wake up one more time, to try again after falling, to keep going even when the motivation fades. Because starting isn't a one-time act. It's a daily choice. Every morning you start again. Every challenge is a new beginning. And each small start adds up to something incredible. You don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to be willing. Willing to take risks. Willing to fail. Willing to learn. If you wait for confidence, you'll wait forever. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes from action. You start, and with every step, confidence grows. With every attempt, fear fades. With every challenge, you become more unstoppable. Think about a seed. When it's planted, it's buried in darkness. It can't see the light, but deep beneath the soil, something incredible happens. It starts. It pushes through the dirt, slowly, quietly, persistently. And one day, that small seed becomes a tree, strong, unshaken, full of life. That's you. You might not see progress today, but if you keep moving, if you keep growing, the light will come. Starting is an act of faith. It's saying, I don't know what's ahead, but I trust myself to handle it. It's believing that you are capable of more, even when the world doubts you, and you are. You've made it through hard days before. You've survived storms that were meant to break you, and here you are, still standing. So don't tell yourself you can't start. You already have everything you need inside you. Today could be the first page of your comeback story. The day you stopped waiting and started creating. The day you stopped doubting and started doing. You might not see the whole path, but every journey begins with one small step. And the most powerful thing you can ever do is to begin. So start.